feeling like an enemy. It stayed too long for this. You learn my habits, learn my breathing. Laid down where hope once sat. Try to drown it, outrun, hide it behind my pride. Pain just waited patiently until I stopped lying. Now it speaks in subtle warnings. In moments I go numb. It tells me when to stop pretending, when a battle can't be won. It taught me where my limits live, where silence does its work. Pain doesn't scream for attention. It whispers where it hurts. Pain became a language I finally understand. It doesn't ask for mercy, just an honest hand. I don't call it wisdom or peace, just a truth I can't escape. Pain became a language, and I learned what it says. Listening, not Friday. I used to fight the weight on my shoulders like it wasn't mine to keep. I cursed the road, the past, the choices, and begged the night for sleep. I wanted answers, clean conclusion, something simple doesn't come with instructions. It just stays and watches you breathe. I learned strength isn't moving forward, it's standing still without collapse. It's waking up with heavy memories and not running from their grasp. I stopped asking why it happened, stopped begging time to rewind. I learned some lows are meant to vanish, they're just meant to be carried in time. I learned how to carry the weight without letting it on my neck. It still hurts, it still pulls me down, but it doesn't bend my spine. And I don't call this healing or grace, just surviving with open eyes. I learned how to carry the weight and keep walking through the night. Still moving. They asked me how I made it here, with blood still on my hands. I didn't win, I didn't heal, I just learned to stand. Every scar remembers pain, every pain remembers truth. I lost parts I'll never gain, but I kept my roots. I wasn't built from comfort, I was built from scars, from empty rooms and broken hearts and cold motel bars. I didn't rise and touch, I crawled out of the dark. I wasn't built from mercy, I was built from scars. I was built from scars. I trusted once, I paid the price. That lesson stayed with me. Now I don't roll loaded dice with love or loyalty. Still standing tall. Your words taste sweet at first, like smoke and borrowed air. Your sweetness fades quicker than trust when nobody's there. You swore forever with shaking hands. I believed you meant it then. Now all I've got is nicotine and silence as a friend. Cigarettes and empty promises burning side by side. Both look good from a distance, both slowly eat you alive. I don't curse your memory, I just let it pass. Cigarettes and empty promises fade away. I learned love sounds honest. Just smoke. I used to stay until it killed me. Until hope ran dry. I mistook pain for loyalty and called it trying. I waited for things to get better. They waited for me to break. So I learned the hardest lesson. I learned how to live. I learned how to live without making a sound. No slam doors, no final word, just footsteps fading out. I learned how to live without hating you. Some doors don't close in anger, they close to save what's left of you. Surviving. I talk to the night like an old friend. Used to listen well. Now it just stares right through me, like it's got nothing left to tell. The moon don't judge, the stars don't care, they just hang like ghosts above. Kept asking for a sign, but silence fell in love. Stop calling me by name. I yelled into the darkness. It echoed back the same. No comfort, no confession, no hand to pull me through. Then I stopped answering, so I stopped asking too. Quiet. Just quiet. Endless quiet. I chased respect like it owed me, like I was running out of air. Turns out pride don't keep you warm when nobody's there. I fought war nobody saw, lost battle no one knew. Now I stand here empty-handed with nothing left to prove. I've got nothing left to prove. No crown left to defend. If I lose alone. If I win, it's just the end. I stopped asking to be seen, stopped needing their truth. I'm still standing in the quiet with nothing left to prove. Oh, no witnesses. Oh, no witnesses. No witnesses. watched it turn to green. Funny how destruction feels gentle when it's already too late. I searched for warmth in ruins, found peace in decay. When everything you loved is gone, ashes feel like home. Ashes feel like home. Still breathing, still burn. I watched the door instead of stopping you. I knew how this would end. Some men plead, some men pray. I just let the silence win. I've seen enough of broken pride to know what begging costs. I'd rather lose you quietly than lose myself and rot. Quiet men don't beg. We don't chase what leaves. We let the night explain what words could never matter when you listen, not when you shout. I buried hope with steady hands and walked it out. No goodbye, just distant. I don't speak unless it matters. Words weigh more than gold. I've seen smiles turn to daggers. I've learned what not to hold. Neon lights don't tell the truth, they just glow and fade. I keep my fire on the booze and walk away unshaken. I don't explain the scars I wear, they know my name already. We're the men who move in silence, carrying storms inside. No applause, no alliance, just the road and the night. We don't beg, we don't bend, we don't scream, we survive. Men who move in silence, still standing, still alive. Whiskey burns but keeps me steady. Smoke talks when I don't. Promises were always ready, but none of them were honest. I learned peace is being lonely without feeling small. I stopped waiting to be chosen, I chose to walk alone. We're the men who move in silence, built from broken time. No forgiveness, no defiance, just the way we hide. We don't chase, we don't cry, we don't fear the night. Men who move in silence, fade slow but never die. quiet. I'm not warm, but I'm not lost. I know exactly where I stand. The fog lifted, left the damage, but gave me steady hands. I stopped confusing warmth with safety. Stop calling chaos love. Cold doesn't lie the way desire does. It just is what it was. I see people clearer now. See exits, see the cause. Some doors close quietly. Some never should be knocked. I'm cold but clear. No illusions left to feel. I don't feel hope like fireworks, just solid ground beneath. If this is what surviving feels like, I'll stay right here, cold but clear.
Neon lights pretend to care. They shine but never stay. They look good when you're desperate, then slowly fade away. I trusted glow instead of true. I paid the price in time. Now every street looks just like you, beautiful and blind. Neon lights don't love back. They just light the road. They don't carry weight like scars, or help you with the load. I stopped mistaking brightness for something that is real. Neon lights don't love back. They just show what you feel. Just reflections on wet asphalt.
They say the bottle helps you forget, but that's a lie I know too well. Every sip brings faces back. Every burn rings a bell. I don't drink to lose my past. I drink to feel it right. Some memories deserve a glass and a long, quiet night. I drink to remember, not forget, honor what was real. Some pain you don't erase, you just learn how to feel. I drink to remember who I was before I learned regret. I don't drink to forget.
drink to remember. Some ghosts deserve a seat. I didn't scream. I didn't fight. I didn't want anyone. I just went quiet before I broke. They thought I was calm. They thought I was strong. Truth is, I was disappearing all along. I went quiet before I broke. Before the damage showed. Some men fall apart loudly, some just erode. No sound, no scene, no smoke. I went quiet before I broke. Still here. Somehow. Still here. Somehow. I used to rush toward endings, like they owe me relief. Now I walk slower through moments, let them show me what they mean. I stopped chasing distractions, stop
chasing the past. Some things heal bad might be enforced while letting time pass. I notice things I missed before, a sound of my own breath. The way the night feels honest, when it isn't trying to impress. I walk slower now, not because I'm afraid, because I finally understand what speed takes away. I don't need escape or answers, just grind beneath somehow. I walk slower now. I chase winning like survival, like losing men, I disappear. Every argument, the battlefield, every doubt, a threat to fear. Proof, the stack witnesses, someone counting every scar. But when it always wanted more of me, and I could give and still be whole. let silence take the lead. Not every fight deserves a witness. Not every truth meets me. I don't need to win anymore. I don't need to be right. I just need to sleep at night without sharpening knife. If losing means I keep my name, you walk away intact. I don't need to whine anymore. I can live with that. Still standing without trophies. After midnight, the truth gets louder. On the lies vanish speak. The room feels colder, the glass feels heavier, and the past won't leave. I replay moments that should have burned, faces I should forget. A memory drinks with me every night, never pays the debt. No prayers left in my chest, just smoke and regret. After midnight, no apologies, no excuses, no disguise. No apologies, just counting what I lost. Love sounded good in the daylight. At night it tells the truth. Every promise had a deadline. Every dream needed proof. Answer to no. I wake up without a reason, but I wake up anyway. Some days survival feels like the bravest thing I say. I don't feel strong, I don't feel proud, I just keep breathing, and that's enough for now. I'm still alive, barely, but alive all the same. No victories to celebrate, no one left to blame. If this is all I've got tonight, I'll carry it through. Still alive, barely, but that alive forget who I used to be. The mirror never lies. I pull another memory, let it burn my eyes. Friends fading with the smoke, love left without a sound. Whiskey never asked me why, it just keeps me around. Whiskey doesn't ask questions, doesn't judge my past. It listens to my fashion, and I'm never asked. In this glass I'm understood, no promises, no lies. Whiskey doesn't ask questions, it just stays all night. Night homes like an old grave. This song I can't escape. I like how much you make in bed before you finally breaks. I don't pray for forgiveness now. I drink to make my tears. Whiskey doesn't ask questions, it knows my name. It don't mind my directions or where I came. In a world that wants answers, I choose a quiet lies. Whiskey doesn't ask questions, it just makes me survive. Cold rooms remember everything, every word I couldn't say. The walls keep secrets I still hear when the night won't go away. The bed feels bigger than my guilt. The air feels hard to breathe. I left parts of myself here that never followed me. Cold rooms remember everything, even when I don't. They know the shape of every loss and every broken oath. I lie still just to feel alive while silence settles in. Cold rooms remember everything that I buried deep within. Nothing moves, not even me. There's no parade for making it through, no medals for staying sane, just quiet moments when nothing hurts more than it did yesterday. I don't feel safe, I don't feel cured, just stable enough to stand. Someday survival is a victory that nobody claps for, man. I learned balance isn't happiness, it's knowing when to stop, when to hold on, when to let fall.
when not to want too much. No celebration, just balance. No fire, no grand release, just a steady hand on the wheel. And nights where I can't sleep, if this is all the peace I get, I won't ask for more. No celebration, just balance, and that's enough to move forward. Balanced, still here.